Hi, I'm Dr. Artis again. I'm talking about massage guns. Yes. How and when and why to use a massage gun. As you see right here, I got two of the most popular kind. This right here is the Hypervolt, and this right here is the Theragun. They're both very effective. They can be pricey and quite expensive. I talk to people all the time and say, Doc, I got one off the internet. It was like 40 bucks or 50 bucks. Those are gonna be like a lower grade one, more so for home use. What I'm thinking about, and what I have right here, right, these are more for professional use. So if you're at home and you want something that's very low impact, that one might be a good option for you if you want to save some money. But if you want to spend money, you want to blow the budget, you can also spend these. These will run you anywhere from about $350 to about 600 bucks. And so it just depends on different kinds of attachments you can use. Now, the attachment you see on this is one of my favorite, which is the Hypervolt, is the ball. I tend to think you should use this more so with just big muscles, areas that you can just kind of flatten. It's a little bit softer. So if you got any kind of sore muscles, you want to use this to actually help to break up some of that soreness and move it around. You got, so with the flat head right here, this is also used for larger muscles like the back, the buttocks, the thighs, the calves, those areas right here to where you might have tight muscles and you want to loosen that up with some impact. And then you also have the smaller ones, which is a smaller surface area, which you want to use more so for like trigger points or muscles that are just tight, or there's a knot in the middle of a muscle, and you can just hold this up there and just use it on that area. This right here comes with the Hypervolt. This is more so, which is a double piece. I use it a lot in the office to go up and down the spine so you can get both sides of the spine and you can get those muscles down. Now, I'm not an advocate of which one you should use, but when to use it. Now, if you got an area that's actually black and blue muscles, you probably need to stay away from using a muscle gun to relax those muscles. But if you had a long day of workout or you've been at work a lot and your muscles are really tight, that would be a good way to help loosen them up. Now, this right here is not going to take away your pain. It's probably going to help lessen your pain. It's going to help. Remember, the concept and the place that I come from is that the power that made the body is designed to heal the body. This is only a tool to help aid you in your recovery, help your body to actually loosen up and feel a little bit better, but it's not going to really help to take away a lot of inflammation. It's going to help move it around so it dissipates and actually loosen up those tight muscles. Now, one of the things that I want to say is that people go out and they want to invest in these things. They think that it's going to get rid of their pain, but it's not. It's a very easy thing to do is to make sure that you actually take this and you actually put it in an area to where you actually start changing what caused the pain. So I give you an example. I get patients that come in all the time and they say, Doc, you know, I'm hurting right here. My back is hurting, my neck is hurting, my shoulder's hurting. So one of the things it is that we can get the inflammation down and stop you from hurting. But if you go back and you keep doing that same behavior of what caused that area to tighten up, it's not going to really be very efficient for you. It's just we're going to take a step forward to take a step back. Take a step forward to take a step back. You always got to look at what could you have done that possibly even caused that area to be inflamed in the first place. And if once you address that issue, you can prevent it from coming back as frequent as it is, or even coming back at all. But these things right here are only to be used when you have tight muscles, when you actually are soreness. If you have a lot of pain, you don't want to just dig into this area with a lot of pain, because you can actually cause more muscle tissue to break down and cause more pain and more inflammation. Now, one of the things I want to say about massage guns, whatever one you choose, when you do use these, you want to make sure that you drink a lot of water. H2O, water. You want to make sure that you stay hydrated. And one of the rules of thumbs that we teach in our office is that you want to use half your body weight in ounces of water. So what that means, if you weigh 160 pounds, that means that you need to drink about 80 ounces of water a day. 80 ounces of water a day might sound like a lot if you try to drink it all at one time. So I'm not an advocate if you're trying to drink 80 ounces of water or a gallon of water at one time. You got to drink it in increments of maybe 8 to 10 ounces. And if you drink 8 to 10 ounces every hour, every 2 hours, you'll be well over 80 ounces of water in no time. So obviously, the bigger you are, the more water you're going to drink. The issue with water and the thing with water is it's going to help to flush out a lot of that lactic acid, a lot of those toxins, and it's going to help to loosen up those tight muscles. So use in addition with a massage gun, you're going to get way more benefits than just using a massage gun alone. And those are some of the things that can actually help you. If you got any more questions or comments, feel free to contact me. Again, this is just used for informational purposes, because I get a lot of these questions right here, and I want to make sure that I'm actually answering those questions thoroughly for you and giving you some really good information to help you in your journey ahead. Thank you. Blessings on blessings. See you next time.